Whatever decision you make, you never say, okay, I've reached my goal and I stop. There is always a brighter future and further opportunities. So if the opportunities come, take them. Let's see what you're coming up with.
Minister, thank you very much for your time. It's my pleasure. First thing, if I would like to start with, is I think you're well known to be very positive and always make like a very loud entrance. Is that true?
Very often I'm in a very good mood.
That's good.
More often than not. And coming in the office, yes, I'm a bit loud. But then I tell everybody to be quiet.
Okay, but anyway, I think that is always a good start for them. It sets them nicely for the day. Or
I try to, very much as possible, be close to my team. And I don't refer to them whenever I meet them or else publicly that they are my team. I talk about the team. We are one team and I'm part of the team.
Would you say, like every citizen in Malta and people who chose Malta their home, they should follow politics daily?
It's enough for us politicians to be involved. No, politics, it's life. It's a way of living. And it affects everybody's everyday life. So, in a way, yes, they should follow, but not to the extreme of black and white. I think they should follow what's ongoing. They should put pressure on the changes that the people would like to see. And it's more of a politics coming from below upwards. I think the politicians should listen. Should listen to what people are saying. They should keep their ears very wide open to what people want and eventually plan. Politicians should dream, should plan and should offer hope to the people for a better future rather than calling each other's names being negative, and I think it's what people want.
Very well said. What would you say is like the best part of being a minister?
No, that's tricky. Something that I had dreamt of doing in the past for the good of the people, and being in opposition, you're not able to do it. It gives you the opportunity that you can make your dreams come true, and your dreams are for the good benefit of the people, and you can only do that if you're in government. If you're a minister, if you're a member of cabinet, then it gives you the opportunity to actually deliver yourself.
That's good. I'm totally satisfied with this. I think in today's world, in general, young people find it very difficult to kind of decide who they want to be, because kind of the choices are endless. Would you have any advice for them, what they should do?
Do whatever pleases them most. That's the way I dealt with my kids. I never insisted for them to go to university or whatever. Some of them didn't go to university out of their own choice. They decided to go and work. Eventually, while they were in work, they started studying. And they started realizing that to move on, sometimes you need to carry on studying.
Okay, so to change the subject completely, how is Minister Michael Farrugia in everyday life?
9 o'clock, usually I'm at my place of work, if I have no other commitments out of office. Then the normal meetings. Later, in the afternoon, then obviously I have Parliament, and eventually I go home. When I get home, I love joining in the cooking process. So I help my partner with the cooking, and we sit down, and then it's time to be able to talk. Weekends is different. Weekends, Saturday I try to do the shopping in the morning. Noon, that's a religion. I have to be with the kids. And I have 9 grandchildren, so I try to take the opportunity to spend some quality time with them. Then after that I go home, and maybe I take the opportunity for the evening to go out.
It's like it's a good balance.
I try to balance life, family, work. I try to do the right balance, and everybody and everything has its time. And the most important that I find out is the question of time management. I try to leave time for work, time for family, time for fun.
Budget 2022, big success. Reception was amazing from the citizens in Malta.
Yes, I think I got a positive vibe from most of the people. And the most important thing is that it is sustainable. What was offered this year and for next year, it will be possible for the year after and the year after and the year after. We are not looking at who is going to offer most. We are looking at who is going to offer something which is eventually sustainable, which will support the people, which will support the families, which gives the possibility to fight people in poverty, and eventually that people tomorrow will be living a better life than today.
Nice. Which means the future for Malta looks very bright.
So far so good, and hopefully if there are no more pandemics and there are no more issues which will strain the economy, I think the people have a very bright future.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time, Minister. That was my pleasure again.
Same here.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you very much.